Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, and I'm here with my friend Yvonne Lopez. He is a pastor and an evangelist, and he's here for the week, and I've been sharing with him about the things that I'm watching and the signs of the return of Jesus Christ. And tonight I was sharing with him about the sign in the heaven that is happening between now and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, with this story in the heaven between Ophiuchus, the serpent holder, between Saturn in Sagittarius, the moon right there in the Golden Gate on Saturday, and Jupiter is in Scorpius. And so I was sharing with him about this sign in the heavens that reflects or reveals, it shows a battle that's taking place. When I shared with him about this conjunction between Saturn, the moon, and Jupiter, Yvonne shared with me that he had a dream about Saturn, the moon, and Jupiter being conjoined in the heavens. And then he saw other things to go with that. The timing of this sign that appeared in the heaven, he saw other things. And I'm going to let him share just in his own words, his experience. And then at the end of that, I will do my best to translate what he shared.
Amigos, un gusto saludarles. Quiero compartirles esta experiencia que el Señor me dio a través de un sueño. Quiero decirles que después de un tiempo poderoso de oración, el Señor en ocasiones me ha estado mostrando algunas cosas. El sueño específicamente va de la siguiente manera. Sin conocer honestamente mucho sobre el espacio, nombres de estrellas, posiciones, constelaciones y todo aquello, en el sueño yo veía dos planetas y a la luna en medio. Desconocía realmente el significado de ello, pero me aprendí muy bien la forma, los colores que se me mostraban en el sueño de aquellos planetas. Los vi justamente alineados, vi el planeta más grande, Júpiter, vi la luna y vi el otro planeta, Saturno. No tenía un conocimiento profundo sobre este sueño, así que esa mañana al despertarme busqué en internet para y recordar seguimos para recordar sobre un poco más lo que había visto en el sueño, y para sorpresa mía yo encontré una imagen que me reflejaba tal cual lo había yo visto en el sueño. Confirmé que el planeta que había yo visto era Júpiter, y la posición que se estaba dando. Pero de una manera extraordinaria, un sueño siguiente que yo tengo a ello, yo veo en el espacio viene como un asteroide o una piedra muy grande, una gran velocidad que se dirige a la Tierra. Y para esto ya se sabía en el sueño que iba a caer específicamente en el continente americano. Había una alerta mundial y también internacional en el continente americano debido a que este objeto iba a caer. Lo que yo pude ver en el sueño es que caía específicamente en América Central. Pude ver Panamá y las islas del Caribe, donde yo, bueno, por lo menos en el sueño percibía que caía este meteorito o esta gran piedra. Vi cómo en el sueño yo viajaba rápidamente en una camioneta con mi esposa, nos alejábamos de aquí de México, atravesábamos Estados Unidos. Yo veía cómo el gobierno de Estados Unidos había dado la orden de abrir todas las fronteras internacionales y muchísima gente estábamos atravesando la frontera. Yo podía ver caravanas largas aún de americanos que cruzaban hacia Canadá. Todos estábamos buscando refugiarnos en Canadá, más que todo nos estábamos alejando del punto de impacto. Vi que tanto gente de Centroamérica como mexicanos atravesábamos las fronteras, las autopistas, las carreteras federales de Estados Unidos, pero todo en dirección hacia Canadá, debido al choque o al golpe que provocaría esta piedra enorme o este asteroide al golpear en la Tierra. Esto fue el sueño siguiente al primero que vi acerca de los planetas. Desconocía a mayor profundidad qué podría significar, hasta que precisamente esta noche, platicando con el amigo y el pastor Steve, pude comprender un poco más. Yo lo comparto con ustedes. Este sueño el Señor me lo dio en el mes de febrero de este año 2019, y pues aquí lo comparto con ustedes. Gracias.
Okay, so what Brother Yvonne is sharing, and is that as I was sharing with him about the alignment between Saturn and the Moon and Jupiter, then he began sharing with me then he began sharing with me that that he dreamt one day. He dreamt about, and this was after a time of intense prayer. He dreamt about this alignment that was going to take place, or he saw Saturn and the Moon and Jupiter together. He did not know about the planets at that time, but after his dream, he looked into the planets and studied the planets, and he understood that in his dream he saw Saturn, the Moon, and Jupiter. And this is the alignment that is going to be happening on Saturday that we're watching. And it's all connected with the Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, and it's Saturn in Sagittarius and Jupiter in Scorpius. And so this is the sign we're watching. Well, then he had a second dream about that came, with that first dream, together with that first dream, and in his feeling, the second dream came as part of a fulfillment, or came together with that first dream, and so he was dreaming of an asteroid that came, and it was going to be hitting on the American continent, especially in around Central America. A very great stone, a very great meteor or asteroid that was going to be hitting, and that people were alerted to this previous, whether it be one day or a few days. But when the people got the news that this asteroid was going to hit, then everybody began through, in a panic, everybody getting out away from the impact zone, trying to flee across Mexico into the United States, everybody directing themselves to Canada to get out of the way of this impact that was going to be hitting Earth. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys because I know we've been watching. Number one, we're watching this sign on Saturday. We're watching the 9th of Av. This is the day that the temples were destroyed. We're watching the fact that on August 10th, there is an asteroid that is coming close to Earth. No one knows when something like this will happen. And even if it were to happen, maybe they would not even let people know, just because of all the sheer panic that will take place. And we don't know, so everybody just needs to be ready now that in a moment's notice, things are going to change forever on Earth, and we need to have our house in order and be ready for the return of Jesus Christ and any type of disaster that can happen. So I just wanted to share this with you. It's very interesting for me to share about this sign in the heaven, and this brother dreamt of this alignment together with an asteroid. I don't know, we don't know what all these things mean or when these things could actually take place, but it's just another thing that we can pay attention to, be ready, because the Lord Jesus Christ is on his way and we need to be ready at all times.
Amen.
Okay? Love you guys. God bless. Have a great night.
God bless you.